Shalom. Hello. How are you? Greetings. What is up? What is up? I'm good. Good, good. I slept a lot. Way too much and then not enough. You're hungry? Get some food. I am doing great. Great, great, great. Happy to be here. Yeah. I feel like you guys have really been enjoying my shorts. So I'll try to keep posting those. Oh, I just realized my camera. How is my camera so far away? Okay. So because the text on the phone is so small, if you guys are ever wondering why I'm looking like this way, now that I said it, you guys aren't going to stop seeing it. The reason is because I have a monitor back here, and it's how I read the chat, because this chat is so small on the phone that it's too much for my eyes. You've got $8 left on your card. I will allow it, okay? I know you are a member of my army to defeat Satan, though, so you know what? I will allow it. Don't exploit my generosity, though. I'll get mad. And then I will unleash hellfire. All the hellfire. Happy New Year. Hope I have the best year ever. I hope you have the best year ever, psych. 5 months? 5 months in my army to defeat Satan? I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to send 4 $2 super chats? All right. All right. Do it up. I'll go ahead and open this real quick. And then that way. Don't tell anyone I did this for you. I'll be very, people will think I'm soft. And then they'll be like, you can't be ruler of hell. You're soft. You're not dark enough. Blah, 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 blah. You need to be evil. I'll be like, shut it. Shut it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gala, for writing that. I'm actually going to steal your text here. Come on, really? It's being very complicated. Okay. It's like wigging out some sort of Microsoft thing. Okay. Yes, readings are open. Emma as ruler of hell. You are right. You are right. You are right. We've got the hell hound or the hell handbook. I swear, I have to take days off because it's just too much to not take days off. But after a day off, I feel like very lost. Always. Always. Did everybody have a happy new year? Was it good? I hope. My plans got canceled due to sickness. You humans are plagued with it. It's horrible. Anyway, so I went to bed and I slept and I slept and I slept and I woke up about 3 minutes before New Year's. Not even exaggerating. I hurried up and went outside to see fireworks. And then I got my cup of coffee and then I hung out with my friends. We all deserve waffle rights. You are right. Oh, Microsoft. Stop it. I needed the sleep though. And then I just worked on business stuff for like all night. You're supposed to keep that on the down low. Just keep it on the down low, okay? You want a waffle? I want a waffle too. John G, thank you for joining my army to defeat Satan. Thank you. Yeah, it's probably best my plans got canceled. We're the best. Waffles or pancakes with abs. I like it. I like it, actually. You like the emotes? I need to make more. I know, I'm slacking on everything. It's just that this is all a lot of work. I do got some t-shirts and hoodies up at paywithyoursoul.com. I still have not been able to get them on YouTube. I don't understand what the deal is with that, but hopefully I can figure it out. I feel like I'm on a scavenger hunt. Like, creating a business is like a scavenger hunt because I didn't realize I was going to blow up this big, and I didn't realize that I would be advised to start a business, and I didn't realize how much goes into just the paperwork. My goodness, so much paperwork. It is some time for some help. It is, and I don't know what to ask for help with. I don't. That's the biggest problem. So there is that. I feel like if I knew, like if I did have help, we could just blow this up even more, right? So it does have to be good, but you wouldn't wish paperwork on your greatest enemies. I know. I hope big money comes my way. I hope. I have hopes and dreams, but we will see. The other night, I put back into rotation my very first one I started with on YouTube, my very first rider weight deck that swelled. And before it was too much for my hands because it was so swollen. But now that I've been doing tarot for quite some time, I think I can actually use these pretty well. Because I had a different deck over here and I just wasn't using it. And it was like really busted. So you know what? I said, why not? Why not go ahead and put these back in rotation? And so I did. It was very good. Very good. You love my tattoos? Thank you. Thank you. I will advise that if you're going to get stickers all over your body, to make sure they're good stickers in the first place. Otherwise, it will be very expensive to cover the stickers later on. This was like such a wonderful deck, but all the cards did swell. But I mean, just like this deck, the cards have swollen. And someone said it's the humidity, but I don't know if it's the humidity as much as just how much I use these cards. Like, we do readings every night now for 6 months. And I've seen people who have the same decks and probably bought them years before. And mine are just like so worn and so used, and it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing, but it definitely means that I have to keep getting new decks, which I'm okay with. I am absolutely okay with, because I think that sometimes the decks get a little stagnant. Like, not that the art isn't beautiful, but sometimes you just get a little weird. Do tarot readers ever use sleeves? What does that mean? Sleeves. I have these little boxes that I put mine in just because it makes it more convenient, especially when I'm going like up and down stairs to set up the kitchen streams. That was the main reason I got them, but honestly, they're really amazing just right here set up, because I used to just have them stacked right here. And like, it was okay, but this is just much more expensive. Oh, the sleeves for with the plastic cover. No, that would just be too hard to shuffle them, I would think. Have I ever seen the movie Tarot? No, I have not. I tend to laugh at horror movies, though. I don't know if it's the weird, like, I laugh a lot, like a nervous laugh, but like, I also have like a weird response to like horrible events. Like, I automatically just laugh, and I feel bad for anyone around me that's like, you are so insensitive, and I'm just like, I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably lots of trauma, you know, coming from hell. It doesn't do real life stuff. It's never real, like, at all. Like, it's so ridiculous. Oh, great. Andrew, you are our first zealot of the night. Andrew Milligan. Give Andrew a hand. Yay. Yay, good for you. Okay, ban him. Banish him. Thank you. Thank you. She always laughs when someone dies and she can't control it. Yeah, this has only been a recent thing. I used to find horror movies, like, scary, but I haven't had one scare me in quite some time. I think when you get older and life starts to really kick you in the ass, scary movies, like, become so fake and comical at a certain point, you know. I know not for everybody, but for me, that's kind of what happened. I used to do a movie night on that other live streaming site, And some of my commentary was just hilarious. So you think the only one that really scared you was The Grudge? Have you ever seen the Japanese version of The Grudge? That one's scary because there's a part in it, which I think they did in the second US Grudge movie. But anyway, there's a part in it where the girl goes home and she starts like putting newspaper all over her window and she's like looking through the hole at people. And it is just the psychological creepy. It's not really like woo creepy, but psychologically that movie is very, very creepy. And if you haven't seen the Japanese version of The Grudge, I do recommend it. It is a little cheesy, you know, especially if you dub it or whatever, but if you watch it without the dub, it's not as bad. Happy New Year. What is my favorite breakfast? Waffles, of course. Yes, we are growing this channel. Politically balanced. Welcome. Welcome. Samuel, welcome back. As a kid, you were scary. Now you rip them apart. Yeah. I'm live most days. I try to go from Saturday through Wednesday. And then I typically take Thursdays and Fridays off. And I am pretty available on my Discord except Friday through Saturday afternoon. That's like my time to just be with family from like Friday night to Saturday afternoon, I've found. And then that way I'm still available every day, except I get a little bit of time to myself. So I had to like enforce that rule on myself because I love doing this, okay? I really do. John G, you are second on the list. All right. You know me, I take the money and then I just don't start. Who do we have? We had Azor. Hi. And then John G. And I must say, for the beginning of the new year, thank you guys for all your support. I thought about coming on last night since my plans got canceled. But I was like, nah, I'll just like hang out. I already told everyone not to worry about me. I don't want to like crash anyone's new year. Zombie movies. Yeah, zombie movies. I think zombie movies definitely are great with like jump scares. For sure. Ghost used to scare me so bad. Because like at least like with a zombie I have a fighting chance. But like with a ghost, not so much. But now, since I hang out with ghosts all day, I don't feel that bad about them because you just become their friends, or at least fake becoming their friends, like I do with Cheryl. That stinky old woman. Anyway, it works out. Romance movies make me so irritated, except for the like Hallmark ones, the ones that are like really bad. I love those, but like most romance movies are so toxic. And then you're like, gee, I can't understand why relationships always fail. You're like, oh. And then you watch that and romance movies and you're like, maybe it's the fairy tales. And then I get angry, especially when they're like dramatic and silly. I get so angry. I got the wrong oat milk and I don't think I like the taste. You cried watching. The Titanic is sad. That's based on a real event, though. Not a real story, but a real event for sure. So that can be sad, I think. I feel like real events are much sadder than any fiction could ever be. You haven't seen The Demons. Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just, I don't watch a lot of movies. That's another thing. It's like, guys, I never have time to watch movies, and I typically just watch YouTube. Every once in a while, sisters, you mean daughters? How are they? Whores. All of them. It's good. Anyway. I'm not much of a movie watcher. But it's on YouTube. You can't do TV shows because then you have to remember when it falls asleep. Are they single? Most of them, yes. I think sometimes I have to turn the YouTube off. There's a rap song I always listen to. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. I forget who sings it, but I'm like, yep, I should turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Yes, and this has been discussed before, and people laugh about this, but if you ever come to one of my after live stream hangouts, members only hangouts, sometimes I just rock out because I know I can't save those, or I don't save those. So sometimes I just rock out with music, and most people think I listen to metal, and I actually do not at all. I for the most part, cannot stand metal. So everyone is very surprised by my musical taste that ranges anywhere from rap to bluegrass and all the in-betweens, indie and alternative, and that's what I typically listen to. Some pop music. But yeah, if you ever want to join me on one of those hangouts, you might listen to some of my interesting taste in music. Oh, welcome, Miranda B. Mom life was getting him but much. You were like, I just threw those kids away. I know. People tell me that my music taste doesn't match my look. I've been listening to a lot of, like, newer stuff. But it's pretty much all rap music, like, from the 80s and up. Like, I appreciate the different decades. Miranda, thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you, thank you. So nice of you. So very nice of you. I love it. We are about to do Azor Ahai's tarot reading. It's gonna be a lot of fun to live group. Yes, I'm okay. Your last girlfriend had a parakeet. You're like, I hate that bird. I used to have a parakeet that would, like, my sibling had a parakeet that used to attack me. I also hated that bird. I've never been, like, too much of a bird person. Like, I like them, but, like, I don't know. I think my neighbors put up a bird house at one point, and I had to tell them, or they figured it out, that it was basically just a cat feeding trap because of the cats I have out in the wild. Reread what? Let's see it. Oh, listen to cat rap. I'm terrified. I'm a little slow today. Yeah, probably. I slept a lot and then I stayed up too late. I don't know. Not very good at this, like, sleeping schedule thing. Oh my god. Bubba is torturous. Don't let his cute, fluffy, kitty exterior fool you. He is a beast. Takes no prisoners, except he will not go after the squirrels. And I'm like, Bubba, get rid of the squirrels. And then he says, the squirrels laugh at me. And I'm like, Bubba, why does that even matter? Oh, wait. Retouch. Okay. Was it? Interesting. That's a sad movie. You want to watch Green Mile? You're like, I really feel like crying. Oh yeah, he never scratches me. Bubba never scratches me. Sometimes he like nips me, but never bites me. But like, yeah, he's really good with humans. Don't let him fool you. I don't even remember the movie. I just remember it was super sad. And there's a very tall guy in there. 'Cause you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close eye. Na, 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 na. 'Cause I'm free, free, all in. I'm not, but it worked out in the song. I'm free, free falling. Oh, I'm a doll and I know it. Probably. Here's my problem. I don't wake up for like at least 2 more hours. I swear. And then by then I'm like, ugh, I have to get off live stream. The other night I stayed on for 9.5 hours, I believe it was. Holy cow. And you know, we hit 22,000 subscribers, but of course, I wasn't on for one night, so we went back down. So if I could get to 22,000 subscribers, if you guys could follow, like, subscribe, like this video, share, that would be great. That would be great. I would really, really appreciate it. There's a guy named Justin who gets really mad when I talk about that, but forget about him. Just like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. I also started a new Instagram. The link is on paywithyoursoul.com. There he is. Ew, cigarettes are disgusting. What is wrong with you? Ew. Gross. Worst things ever. Let me just pay to off myself in a horrible cancerous passing, as well as create extra wrinkles and stinky fingers that are yellow. Pay big, big prices. I hate them. And if you smoke, I'm not sorry. You should quit. You really should. It's a waste of money. I know, Cheryl smokes and she is disgusting. They're just, ugh. Oh. I think when you quit smoking, you see benefits like within like 2 weeks. And that first year just is so much better. And then within like 10 years, all the damage is reversed. You should feel bad, Mordecai, because not only are you hurting yourself, you are hurting other people who are assaulted by your stinky smell, as well as you are a walking carcinogen. And you know, when I become the new ruler of Hell, I will destroy all the carcinogens. Ew. Yes, everyone's against it. Very against it. Good for you, Miranda. The lungs can heal as little as 3 months when you quit and eat right without secondhand exposure. Exactly. Yeah, you should just not buy another pack, like at all, ever. You should just quit. It's good for you. I don't even like, I don't care about the vaping. The cigarettes, they're really gross to me. They're really horrible. Not good. It just depends. It just depends on if I'm killing myself. I don't care about other people who have to spell me. and inhale the carcinogens around me. I don't care about the $10 a day, $15 a day. I'm paying for health issues, not to mention just the health issues. It's not all about the cancer. There's just straight health issues. The breathing, you know, all sorts of stuff. Heart attacks. Did you know smoking causes heart attacks? It's not good. Or they're linked with heart attack. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's just right there. Yes, I'm actually Satan's ex-wife. Good for you. Irving Gulat, you are a shining example of goodness. Can't breathe, no energy, takes over your life. I know. Yeah, you should quit. I'll be proud of you if you do. Besides, I'm gonna make hell a clean air, like I have a Clean Air Initiative Act in hell, okay? No smoking will be allowed. The recreational medication, I don't really have a problem with, although I think there are better ways to get that into your system that don't stink as much, you know? I think so. Smoke is really bad in general for your skin, and it's not just cigarettes. It can be with the MJ. It could also be with something as simple as like a fire pit. It's really bad for your skin. As soon as that smoke hits your skin, it's just like, oh, here's a wrinkle. Here's dehydration. You know? So that's just something to keep in mind. If you care about your looks. Sun is also very bad, but smoke is up there. Smoke, alcohol, and sun are really, really bad for your skin. And you can tell that's, like, a smoker's tends to have gray, dull skin. So it's like, what is the benefit of smoking? Like, the rush you get, and maybe the friends you make when you have to stand outside in the freezing cold and or burning hot to suck on your cancer stick. You know, I mean, that's probably the benefit, but there's so much that it's just not good for you. It's just not good for you. I don't approve. It is not demon approved. Cheryl thinks it's great, but she looks like an old hag. I mean, I'm older than her. I know she's got that whole, like, human thing working against her, but seriously, she could have took much better care of herself. Sugar is bad too. Although, I will say that since I quit drinking, I do crave more sugar and carbs, and I make up an excuse that I'm allowed to eat sugar because I don't drink anymore. I don't think a tiny bit of a sugar is bad, but I don't have high fructose corn syrup. I never really have because it always made me sick. I'll have a soda every once in a while, and I guess that has it in there. And then I don't use sweeteners. Why did I choose to be on the losing side of war? What do you mean? We're gonna win. Uterus being diabetic for me. She did live in an era where doctors encouraged smoking. You are true. You are right. I'm proud of you, Miranda. Good job. Are you glad? I've never met anyone that quit smoking and drinking that's been like, man, that was the worst decision of my life. Like, most people, especially after like 3 years, like, you're just like, all right, this is just not something I do. Like, I don't know. I am going to take over when Satan falls. And we will be his downfall. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will defeat Satan. Definitely, definitely. Like, I'm wearing a shirt with a print on it. That's not normal for me, but I do like this shirt, and I saw it today, and I thought, this is good. So, this is what I got on. I think it's fancy. I don't know what Abaddon. Oh, that guy. Not in some time. I've been stuck down here. It is a cool design. I got it at a tattoo convention. I forget what it says. Black Hope Curse is what it says. He's 3rd tier and I am 1st tier. Definitely not a ruler. Definitely not a ruler. What do you mean redeemed? Redeemed into what? Huh? You're gonna take on Diddy's soul? Do it. We don't want him. He gives us a bad name. You know, I am trying to change the image of hell, okay? I want it to be a vacation destination, you know? So we don't need diddlers like that. No, no, no. They can go elsewhere. I know, I should make a very dark, horrible place for them, but that's how bad they are. I don't even want to give them the time of the day. Hell or Club Med. It's gonna be like a Club Med. That's why I'm gonna be such a better ruler of hell. You know? Satan is so mad. He's so mad at Daddy, okay? That he can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't understand branding, okay? You know, sure, he's got his tired old pentagram 666 symboling, but look what I have. It's an E and a moon and a star. And then the spray paint. It's so cute, right? Branding. Branding. It's very, very good, okay? The red, matching the red. Beautiful. By the way, I do have shirts for sale on my website, paywithyoursoul.com. So if you'd like some of my merchandise with this symbol on it, you can check those out. Yes. The devil has gotten so old and lazy, and he's so blinded by hate that he can't see what a great place we could be and how much more selective and exclusive we need to be, okay? I want people dying to get into hell, okay? Dying. So there. Yes, this is my scary book. It says Hell Handbook, Emma Leviathan's Expectations and Best Practices for Hell, okay? When there is nothing left to burn, you have to set yourself on fire. And believe me, I will make you do that in hell, okay? It'll be a fun experience. Not really. I'm just kidding. I told you, Clean Air Initiative. You will be in the filing cabinet baking, okay? Not flame broiled. We're getting rid of that. I don't like the carcinogens. I don't like them. I know. I know. I am a trip. A trip to the best place on earth, or it's about to be. About to be. That's just a smudge. That is not an inverted cross, okay? That is just a smudge. It's nothing bad. Okay? Don't get mad. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I would never. I would never. What's his name? What's the saint? What was his name? It is a pogo stick. Saint Peter. The Petrine Cross is what that is called. Okay. Upside down cross in Christianity is linked to the martyrdom of Peter the Apostle. According to Catholic tradition, when Peter was sentenced to death, he requested that his cross be turned upside down because he did not feel worthy of being crucified in the same way as Jesus. I don't know what he did that was so good. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a circle. Oh, I do have a circle around the pentagram. Oh, never mind. Just in that one, not in all of them. I mean, that's a special book, though. It's just a special book. It's just been getting a bad rap. Why did we get a divorce? Well, I mean, we're kind of sort of still in the middle of it. Yeah, I know. Obviously not across. It goes this way. I don't know. The drunks don't have to attend the meetings. You know the difference between a drunk and an alcoholic. The drunks don't have to attend the meetings. Yes. Yes, they can be very annoying, though. It's true. It's true. It's true. Okay. See, here's the thing. I think symbols are silly. I think they're man-made, silly things. I've never really been superstitious about symbols. And I've known people who have been, but for me, it's not a thing. So believe what you want. But anyway, this is the Emma Leviathan symbol. It's way better than the Satan symbol. Okay? Way better. I do have a third eye I tattooed on my leg. Why am I drawn to the darkness? And so I am going to make hell very, very light and bright. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, so is below. So is above. So is below. You know, you put too much into letting you be controlled and you will be controlled. For the spirits, the symbols are real. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think it's a thought. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong about a lot of stuff. But anyway, this is my symbol. I made it. It's beautiful. So much better than the other symbols. Okay? Very cute. You should check it out. I like it. Very, very cute. What do you mean they stole the rainbow? What? What? Did you get to the end of the rainbow and the pot of gold wasn't there? What are you talking about? If you want the rainbow, take the rainbow. Like the Skittles commercial. Taste the rainbow. If you lick it, it's yours. My goodness. My goodness. You know? Andrew, you're late. There was already the first religious zealot. I'm sorry. You just pissed off a leprechaun? Now those movies freak me out. I know. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. You made a reel promoting my channel. I love it. I love it. After you, Lucky Charms, I am not the devil. Your New Year's is starting out excellent so far. There's so much destruction already. See, I don't need to lead anybody into bad deeds, okay? The humans, they do it anyway. And most of the time, they do it in the name of religion. Cooter, X, thank you for the $50 super chat. Holy cow. Woo, your very first super chat on live stream as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Lead us not into temptation. Am I right? Am I right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Elon Musk has been listening to you. Where is he? Hello. Where is he? Where is he? Elon Musk with 3 followers. Where have you been? I need you to talk to your friend Joe Rogan and get me on that podcast because winners go on Joe Rogan and I need to win hell. So if we could just get that going, you know, write a letter. Dear Elon Musk, Emma Leviathan is amazing. You are welcome. And then write that also, just forward that to Joe Rogan. Okay? We're gonna get that. We're working on it. It's gonna happen. I think I could convince Joe to support my cause as well. Hashtag make hell hot again, okay? I'm sorry, it's, let's see, Azor Ahai, I know I'm teasing you with these cards, but we're just having so much fun. But don't worry, I will get to your cards. As well as John G. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know, this show takes forever. Hell hath finally frozen over. I mean, I will make it a cool place. Don't worry. The coolest. All right. Azor Ahad, you are up. You are enjoying the conversation. Good. Good, because this show is not just about tarot card reading. 100 crazy shit was said. Thug Angel. A tarot reading session from me? Thank you. Yeah, let's get to 50 likes and I'll show you my whole outfit, which is not surprising. Oh, well, why would you come in here praising them? You should be praising me. I get very jealous. I don't like it. What cards are these? I use a lot of cards. You can find them all in my description. This one in particular is the Cosmic Animal Spirit Oracle by Midnight Oracle. They are on Etsy. So there is that. I probably should have put up my, what do you call it? I know Satan smiles at me all the time. He misses me. He loves me so much. You know? The amount of love that Angel has for me. Whew. You have no idea. No idea. So the other night, I told the mods to get rid of the religious zealots. And for the most part, it went pretty well. I'm not ready to get rid of them yet, but I might be soon, so be nice. Be nice. Oh my goodness. So this computer is actually a PC, but besides this, I switched everything to Macintosh, and my goodness, or a Mac or Apple, whatever. I keep calling it Macintosh. Anyway, so much better. So much better. I am very happy with my choice. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But now I'm all messed up while using this PC. I'm like, what? What is going on here? PVC, waterproof. Is that the same back? No. It's close. Oh no. I think that's close enough. Oh yeah, dark side. Okay, I'll list some tarot decks on here. Under my products. Guide you into ruling. You're always broke when you catch a live reading. It happens. How is the Wi-Fi? Well, we've got fiber. It works really well. Blazing fast. Is being a zealot, it's very misplaced. Because this is a tarot room that is obviously has nothing to do with certain religions. I understand they get mad, but there's so much more good they could be doing in the world. So much more. I mean, I'm just a tarot reader giving advice, which is, you know, kind of influenced by an old lady who reads Bibles. So how could I be that bad? I'm not that bad. When there's true horrors in the world, okay? Absolute true horrors that happen daily. But they want to come in here and tell me I'm going to burn into hell. When literally there's so many people who do horrible things in the name of the holy books. And maybe you should focus on those. You have no idea who I am. Right? Lots of wolves in sheep clothing. He who casts the first stone. I'm not saying that religion doesn't do very good for some people, because it does. It does do good for some people. But it also allows people to do many bad things in the name of something supposedly righteous. Those people are typically control freaks. They're very annoying. But yes, in the wrong hands, religion can be very horrible. But again, I will not deny that it helps some people. I do not need it though. It is not my cup of tea or a cup of hot coffee. Not saying that I don't understand religion, because I do enjoy reading about it. I do enjoy reading about the rituals. Again, I don't even believe in symbols. Okay? It is what you believe in is what your world is formed upon. So you can agree or disagree with me. I am not here to push my beliefs on anyone. I think the problem with churches is the bigger they get, the more corrupt they get. But also when they're small, they can be corrupt as well, right? You see cults and stuff like that are often formed from religion. I think putting your faith into a human or one person is never a good idea. But also, the more people that are involved in something, the easier it is corrupted, because even when people see wrong, they are peer pressured not to speak up, or they are silenced when they do speak up. And so what happens is this like compounding effect that just creates chaos. And so it's just a good balance, right? A good balance. I think a smaller church focused on helping the community, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But sometimes things get warped, and I think that is not an unfair assessment. And I can say that about any religion. Well, people attempt to silence me every night on here when my main goal is to make people laugh. I am not targeting religious people. And I don't target one religion because I think they're all kind of funny. And if you can't laugh at yourselves, that's your problem. I actually did get a little frustrated the other night. I did a 9.5-hour live stream. I was exhausted. And, you know, I get "you're going to hell" and death threats on a daily. And, you know, eventually they get to you, especially when you're tired. And so, yes, I did clap back a little bit. But I'm okay with it because I know that everything I said was on par with being right. So, it is what it is. We can all agree to disagree. Again, I'm not pushing anything on anyone. Of course, I would love you to buy my merchandise with my amazing symbol that I drew myself. Okay, because we have to take over as ruler of hell. So that is my main objective, is to defeat Satan, which, you know, you would think the religious types would enjoy that. You would think they would be happy with a new ruler of hell, okay? You would think. But no, they just automatically think Satanist, and I'm like, I am not a Satanist. I'm over that phase of my life. If you cannot tell that this is comedy and satire, then you really don't need to be here. You really don't need to be here. Can I ask why I came to the conclusion of what? It does look like a gunshot wound. It's very, very cool. I enjoy it a lot. Believe me, I have self-awareness, faith, and growth. I went on a new adventure and I took over. I take a chance on my dream. Why is it my dream to be ruler of hell? Just because I want to stick it to Satan, okay? He doesn't get to have all the fun, and I am tired of this male-centered world. It's time for the divine feminine. Hey, you know, being on here all week long for months, I'm pretty proud of myself. I used the end of the year to finally snap a little bit, and it wasn't that bad. And you know what? That's all right. It's bound to happen. And it actually made my views go up, so that was weird. You snap so much, Melanie. Not understanding why. I think we just had to get it out. Just, it had to get out. Or like, it just had to. Not necessarily in America, but there are certain parts of the world where women are treated worse than animals. And it's wrong. And I am vehemently against that. Because as the divine feminine, I need to take care of the females. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. But that doesn't mean I'm anti-male. The men need to help out the females if they care about them and they love them. Feminine energy is life. The man is the seed, and the woman is the womb. It's a very important balance that should not be one over the other. You see, there's this story of this wonderful demon named Lilith, and she just wanted to be equal to Adam. That was all. Equal. You know? Although not having to do a lot of stuff, because that's annoying. So but what I say is that I am very much against the inhumane treatment of women. Yes, the yin and the yang. You ask them how, you never, Stockholm Syndrome, born into it, not knowing anything else is out there, not understanding. But the harshest thing is when a woman learns what's out there and what she could be, and it's taken away from her. It's very, very sad. I don't like it. Namaste, namaste. Peace be with you. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, thank you. Some religions are very good to their women. I'm not trying to say that all religions. Some religions are very good to their women. Although they have quirky rituals and symbols. You know. There are pick-me's, yeah. I think that rituals make us feel better. Hello, India. Welcome. You said namaste. Namaste. I think rituals make people feel better. It's just a fact of life. I don't know if I put faith in any one ritual. I think having faith that there is something out there other than us is not a bad thing. Yes, yes. Is Satan actually a loser? I mean, anymore. I mean, he's definitely going to be a loser when I take over as ruler of hell. Yes, I do believe there is something bigger than all of us. I just think man has a way of infecting everything. Unfortunately. Every single one of us has our, well, not me, but you have your faults. From witchcraft to Catholicism, Judaism. I mean, they all have rituals. I don't know what makes one better than the other, or why if someone feels one is better than the other. It just, someone said to do this and they did that, and that's what they do. What? I know. I'm talking to the peoples. I know. Uh-oh. I keep doing this, right? I keep doing this. I talk to the peoples. Aw, I'm glad, Miranda. This is definitely not the normal tarot show at all. Not at all. Religion was made to keep the people in order. Absolutely. Religion, government, corporations, all of them. All of them. Just is what it is. But in a way, people do have to be controlled to an extent. But every community makes their own rules. So, like, you have religion, you have government, but, like, we can't forget the evils of the HOA, okay? They're probably the worst. Absolute worst. You know? My goodness. Or that scolding look your neighbor gives you. It's like, clean your yard. Arch nemesis. You have to pay them for them to tell you what to do on your own land. I have one more reading available, but I have two in line. I have Azur Ahai and I have John G. I have been on here over an hour, though. I do need to take a quick union break, and then we will start the readings. Promise. Oh, Cooter's on there, too. I forgot. I'm sorry. Thank you, Gala, for always keeping me in line. Okay, so we are out of readings. We are out of readings. Closed. Good enough for a fit check. We've got enough. Let me just put the reading closed sign. Ah, I only spelt one word wrong. That was so good. That was so good. Okay. You guys, let me take a quick union break. I will be right back. Don't let me forget to do a full-on fit check when I get back. And then I will start the readings for you guys. It'll be good. put on a little makeup. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? 'Cause you wanted to. I saw you. Do, 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 do. This is today's outfit. I know. Same old boring pants, but I like them. I thought I would be comfy tonight. Not so revealing, you know. Good times, good times. Yeah. Moving around. Get up. Running in place. Stretch. Get ready for the tarot, because we're going to do it. It's going to be good. Got to wake up. Yes, doom scroll. Shake it out, shake it out. Be the new Richard Simmons. Come on, guys. Wake up. We've been sitting for an hour. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Move with me. Move with me. Flap your wings. Do it, do it, do it. Get that spirit in you. That blood rolling through you. We can do it. Yes. Fitness in the occult. So much. So much. Like we're dancing to. Yes, everybody's lovely. Everybody wins. Maybe in hell we should have daily exercise routines, okay? While you're really hot, we'll just make you hotter. Hear that? Make hell hot again. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I realized that because I sit here and I do tarot for so long, like, I get really exhausted. But if I, like, move around a little bit, I feel, like, way better. So, oh, whatever, Rose, Rose. I will make hell the best place ever. Okay? God, it's supposed to be this way. I have a vision. I have a vision for a new hell, a better hell, okay? You just can't see it. You're so limited in your beliefs. You have no idea what we can do in the underworld, the same as you have no idea what the heavens can do. No faith. You're like in this little box. Literally, all I see is a rectangle. I'm just talking into a rectangle, okay? Yes, hashtag better hell. Open your mind. If God is truly the Almighty, then He can do things that you cannot imagine. And it's blasphemous for you to think otherwise. Don't limit it. God can do the unthinkable. Anyway. All right, I feel better. I feel better. Thank you. Definitely the wrong oat milk. For sure. Okay. Now, Azure Ahai. Azure Ahai. No more cashews, it's true. Like literally all I was eating was like oxydates, or I think they're called, which are okay in small doses and probably good for you, but I was like literally on a full diet of them. It was bad. Anyway, Azure Ahai. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If you resonate with this, amazing. If not, I don't really care. Tell your garbage man. He won't really care either. He'll be like, what is wrong? Why are you talking to me? I'm just supposed to pick up a can. Anyway. Do remember that I happen to be a demon channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's gross, disgusting. She smokes cigarettes and I hate her so much. So much. And I think she's in cahoots with the devil. She thinks he's going to get her out of here. Yeah, I'm the one that takes her to bingo. Ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. And for someone who's all about the Bible, why she would side with the devil is beyond me. Probably because she can't talk to God right now because she's trapped within the worlds, okay? She's like basically in an airport for the rest of her life, except it's my addict. Anyway, I know. Cheryl's ridiculous. She just got here. I feel the chills. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. I know you love it. She does love it. She absolutely loves it. Now, I'm going to pick one of these animal cards, Azur. That animal card is going to represent you for the rest of the reading. All right? Let's get it on. Owl, intuitive, wise, spiritual, sharing knowledge with others. Be mindful as you go. Azor Ahai, you are Al, and Al is you. By the way, I do want to add to our conversation. There are many tarot readers out here that are very religious focused, very spiritual focused. I am obviously not one of them. Okay? So there you go. There you go. If that's what you need, go there. Okay? We definitely have a certain niche audience. But I looked at my stats today. There are 45,000 of you that continuously come back. That is amazing. Obviously, I don't see you all, but my goodness, that is some amazing numbers. And so I wanted to say I appreciate you all for everything you do for me. And I completely enjoy it. And yes, this is a show for everyone. It is not God focus. This is Satan focus. Not really. I hate him. It is Emma Leviathan focus. Definitely not Lilith. Now, this is a show like none other. Nothing you have ever seen before. Offensive and funny and ridiculous. So, anyway. Good. Al, intuitive, wise, spiritual, sharing knowledge with others, being mindful as you go. Yes, best randomness on the internet. Now, make sure you like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. All right, Al, let's get to know a little bit more about you. Ooh, the Star in reverse. The flow of water seems very important to me right here. You prefer to blend in. I don't think you stand out, but your role is very important. You're very much like a stabilizer, it feels like, right? Like they're not fighting when this is in reverse, they're training. They're working together. Man, you've got some really deep things going on. Letting go of the old. Of course it's the new year. Why wouldn't you? Oh, we have a list. See the list? You're not on the list. And I am not a chicken. 2025, there you go. The first time I wrote it. Yes, I do full readings. I don't do small readings, so. I'm very nosy. Very, very nosy. The list is closed. Walking away from something, but kind of lost. Like, where are you going to go from here? You know? This always reminds me of the sword and the stone. And swords are about thinking. And rather than holding up his sword, he's stabbing it down, which, by the way, if you're in a kitchen, you never want to hold the sword up. You just hold the sword to the side, you know, because you're always carrying a sword in the kitchen. Just a little safety tip. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. We need some direction here. Welcome, everybody. That's new. Azor, Azor. Owl, owl, owl. God. The World in reverse. You feel very closed off. It's like a very like, where am I energy? What am I doing from here? Possibly helping a lot of others, but not knowing what to do for yourself and your own world. Almost lost in that sense. The clarity's coming. You have the sun right here. The sun shines light on everything. Possibly a new idea on its way. Yes, it's a new year. Secrets revealed. I think you feel exhausted. So you have the High Priestess here, and she's in reverse. The High Priestess is all about spirituality. But she also is the keeper of secrets. She's in reverse. You see she's holding the Toro right here. Very, very spiritual. And she's got avocados around her. At least I think those are avocados. Or pineapples. But she's also got the sun. It's like you're fighting. You're fighting a faith. You're fighting clarity. Because you have the sun card here, and then you have her in reverse. What is this? What are you? Dipping into the unknown. What are you doing? Needing rest. It feels like if you get some rest, maybe you'll get some clarity. Like you've been going, worried about everybody else, but not worried about yourself. And it's like, come on, calm down. The fighting card is on its side. It's like, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Remember, you have this here as well. The Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands, with the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like, put down your sword. Put down your sword. Right there. I don't know if this is some sort of internal battle or an external battle, but it's time to like let go, collect your losses. What is it? Sunk cost fallacy. You know? Maybe you shouldn't know what's underneath that. Maybe that's just going to bring all sorts of nonsense to your life that you don't need. You don't always need the clarity. Sometimes closure is just saying, oh well, let's move on. The Hierophant. Hierophant's all about community. Look, he's looking at the owl. This cat is looking at the owl, and you have the owl, right? Judgy. That cat is so judgy. Look at him. Light of the moon. Hierophant's about community. It's about contracts. It can be about marriage, church. You definitely have a question of faith here. I don't know if it's a faith in the divine. I don't know if it's a faith in your community. I don't know if you're fighting the HOA. You could be, okay? But the owl's definitely staring down that cat. Intuitive, wise, spiritual. You know when to walk away, or you should. Sometimes you just have to. Let's pour some oracles. Literally, I split it and she's walking away. Split the difference. Closed doors. Welcome back, Ashley. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Inflates my ego, and I like that. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a job. Nothing on here says relationship. It kind of says community. Partnership. Prioritize your connections. Interesting. Let's see what these goofy cards say. Yeah, thank you, Miranda. Altar. How very interesting. Elements. This altar, because we got the Hierophant and we got that High Priestess in reverse, right? Altar, a sacred devotion or worship, skin deep, rising from the ash, the waters you keep. And we've got elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through the womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. Let's check out this altar. It's got a lot of candles. Second. Devotion, worship, individuality. It feels like an individuality, like a walking away from some sort of faith, community, something. Your guides need a space to speak to you. They can reach you anywhere on the planet and they can call on them anytime. Worshipping at your altar gives them an open invitation. They know they are welcome and that you are ready to receive their gifts and messages in a sacred space. But I almost get like a sickening feeling. It's weird. Very weird. Elements, 16. It's like really not something you wanted to do. It's really hurting you. Mother Earth and harmony. Do you feel the heat of the fire, the dampness of the water, the whip of the wind, and the weight of the earth? Imagine being Mother Earth, dealing with all the elements. Somehow she manages to find harmony, which you do. You're the peacekeeper, right? The need to make room for all the energies by allowing yourself to be present. If you feel sad, sit in the sadness, ask for your sorrow, what you need to know. The same applies for the difficult emotions. You are being guided to find harmony. It really feels to me that it's time to get in touch with your spirituality. Each season in your life must have time with you. You must allow the abundance and the bountiful color of spring and the creativity of illumination of summer, but you also must allow the releasing and shedding of fall. Things must fall away once they've served their purpose. And do not forget the quiet hibernation of winter. Don't fight against your seasons. Flow with them, embracing each one for the gifts offered. I think you need to step away from something and kind of have some time to think for yourself. I'm going to grab some words of advice for you. If you are enjoying this, please hit that like and subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps me out so much. Oh my goodness, Cheryl. Celebrate. Resolution. Lighten up. You're definitely fixing a problem. Definitely. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolution don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on Earth. Tell me about it. But you can always find time to laugh and be silly and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Azor Ahai, I hope you found that enlightening and or entertaining. I felt good about that one. Felt very good about that one. Next up is John G. John G, are you still here? It's like maybe you don't always have to be right or prove that you're right. What is it? Don't cast your pearls to swine. Is that the one? Is that the phrase? You haven't heard that one? Don't cast your pearls among swine. A lot of people get that one wrong. It's literally like, why waste your time playing in the mud? You know, it's like that's something I need to be better about. I really do. I like to argue too much. It's a bad trait of mine when I really should just learn to walk away. I'm getting better, but the mud said the lotus was dirty, but it found its way. That's a good one. Yes, I love useful religious quotes. Like I said, not everything in religion is bad. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I'm in no way a religion hater. I do want to clarify that. You're ready, John G? You're ready? The mud said the lotus was dirty, but it found its way. Like that. I swear, I will wake up in like 2 hours. I'll be done with live stream. I'll be like, yeah, I'm wide awake. What should I do? Thank you, Zion Davis. Thank you. Holy water of life, right? Water is so important. So important. Right? And the technology we have to get clean water to people, that's amazing. Now, if we could just get it to people, that'd be even better. Yes. You notice in the star card, she was standing 1 foot in the water, and she was pouring the water out, but the water was flowing and connecting. That card's very, very water-based. Hi, Sharon. Thanks, Zion Davis. All right, well, this. Okay. John G, John G, John G. I'm very much a humanitarian. I know that I want you all in hell with me, trying to defeat Satan, but I need you there, like, you know, healthy, able to help me out. It's very important. So yes, I'm very much a humanitarian. The horrors of the world definitely can make me upset, for sure. I need those bodies intact. Thank you. All right, John G. Are you ready? Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If you resonate, take it. If not, phone a friend. Don't bother me. And do remember, it could happen at any time. You just felt a cold draft. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is going to be a good one. Sometimes the phones glitch too. It happens. Now, do remember that I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's gross and disgusting and I hate her. But I suppose she gives good advice sometimes. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you want to take our advice. You've been warned. Now, John G, I am going to pull an animal card. That animal is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Butterfly. Cherry bomb. Come on, daddy. Come on, mom. I'm your cherry bomb. I love that song. Anyway, butterfly, hope, change, beginning, letting go of past trauma, expressing yourself creatively. John G, you are butterfly, and butterfly is you. All right, let's get to know a little bit more. Let's get to know a little bit more. No, she connected hard. She definitely connected with John G. I don't know whatever happened to Azure. How that worked out. Tell me more. That's interesting. Stagnant energy among the butterfly. It's over here. Come on. Ooh. Thief looking over. Page of Swords. He's dreamy. Ready to go. Ready to face new adventures. But nope. What are you scared of? Looking out a dirty old window. I can hear the I sit here alone and I wonder why. Late night, everyone's moving. Thief! What is that about? Huh? Huh? What is that about? He's looking at them. He's like, ha ha ha. I'm over here. Come and get me. What are you doing? You're not moving. You're not going anywhere. Let's try these bad boys. This has been a while. These are the cards I started with. I retired them for a bit, but I thought I would bring them back out the other night. Butterfly. I'm not gonna lie, these feel really comfortable. Like, they're so soft. They're so soft. I like them. I'm in the United States on the west side. Why is everyone so sad tonight? It's like a loss of creativity. A block. Welcome, North Carolina. Tied up, taken out, but your feet are all right. Take a run for it. Run from your captors. Run from this thief. Get yourself out. The water is still flowing. Her feet are in the water. She's connected. The flow of life. It's probably not your fault. You're stuck here. You can get out. It's just gonna really suck, okay? There's the thief. There's this loss of creativity. There's this unable to move, like literally like in fear. And the butterfly says, letting go of past trauma, expressing yourself creatively. It's coming back full circle, right? She's extra accurate today. I feel it. The other night I didn't feel so accurate. I think because I had my music playing. I couldn't hear her as well. But I was rocking out. It was a good time. I definitely feel the energy tonight, though. Definitely. All right, let's see. It's not that my readings weren't accurate the other night. They just weren't amazing. He just reminded me of a song. It's a rap song. Oh, hello. My name is Moses and I am a Christian. I hope that you find me sincere. And then it gets really mean and explicit. And it's not YouTube friendly. Anyway, good song. Practice, Zion Davis. The more you tap in, the better you get. Also, a very tragic event will help you. You know, like a life or death, almost dying situation. I don't know if you guys remember when I had that kidney infection. Boy, was I on point. There was some crazy things happening. You know, near-death experiences, they're really good at kicking stuff in or making it better. Out-of-body experience, yes, connecting with the outer world. This Page of Swords is really sticking out to me. This too. Like they want to fight. I don't know why. I feel this guy. Temperance, patience, right on top of this King of Wands. Water flowing, balance. The guardian angel, you shall be protected. The Hermit, Satan almost had me, you're right. But I will not let him win, okay? He gets me banned off TikTok. He tries to destroy my meat suit. But you know what? The cashews, they will not do me in, okay? Yeah, I'm thinking the devil put the cashews here. You know, look at this. Look at this. You know, they were delicious. Delicious. I had a huge thing of cashews, and now I'm terrified to eat my cashews. And they're just so good. So good. You had a near-death experience and your feet were the only thing that didn't hurt? I will thrive. The devil will never beat me. He doesn't know who he's dealing with, except he does, but he doesn't. Satan commands me to eat cashews. A giant container of temptation. I look at it every night, just staring at me. Right there. Dill pickle flavored cashews. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You were saved by a bright... Sometimes when I'm doing readings, I get a bright light. You use cashews. I realized like everything I ate was like cashews. And I have not had an energy drink since, like at all. I have my coffee, but I have not had an energy drink. That was awful. That was awful. You have the Hermit, the need to be alone, the need to reflect on things. Death by cashews and lack of calcium, lack of milk. Yes, yes, that bright light. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. That's what he's holding. It's an owl lantern. I actually have an owl lamp. I never noticed the owl in the lantern. At least I don't remember noticing the owl in the lantern. He's holding, trailing behind, and the light's behind him as he's walking forward. Not looking back. Moving into the darkness. It's like she, like I said, she needs to walk forward. She needs to get out of this darkness. But to get out of the darkness, sometimes you have to walk through the darkness. Banish Michael. He's not having fun. He doesn't like it here anyway. Please. Thank you. King of Wands in reverse again. All right, I'm gonna look him up. Oh shit. I brought my workbook upstairs. I was studying. Ah, let's look at this one. It went right to the page. Oh my gosh. The king represents someone who may set unrealistic expectations of themselves or the people tasked to help them. This can devolve into arrogance and force others to stick with their vision without listening to input. The king can also show you what you're meant to be but aren't ready to be. An insecure leader who lacks wisdom and personality to lead effectively. And he's like, oh my gosh, I see it. He's like leading, but not in a good way. He's not listening. He's alone. He's been through a lot. And that's what's going to hold him back. That's what's going to keep him from going on his adventure, is not listening to others and the criticism of others, being locked in, not having the patience to deal with others. Sometimes criticism is good. And then sometimes you just have to banish them because they're very annoying. And we're here to have fun. Butterfly, butterfly. Celebration. You should celebrate your victories. It will bring luck in the future. Have a party. Maybe get out of your hermit mode. Maybe get together with people. Maybe start listening to people. Spread the joy a little bit. Actually, I saw Guardian Angel here at the back of the deck. The Temperance is the Guardian Angel. Some higher powers protect you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your Guardian Angel. Hope, change, beginning, letting go of past trauma, expressing yourself creatively. Now, remember, I said the King, he is about creativity, the King of Wands. But he's in reverse. And whenever a king's in reverse, it's about arrogance. Not listening. It's hindering. It's hindering you a lot. This is 1000% you. What's coming? Ooh, she slammed those down. I said, what's coming? She said, surprise. Many choices. It's like a party. It is a party, literally a party. You've got balloons here. You've got a cake. You've got champagne. I think it's time to mingle. Get out of your hermit phase. It's time. I know, these are really pretty, especially under the black light. Like they're kind of unimpressive until the black light hits them, and then they're like, whoa, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I have apparel available at my website, paywithyoursoul.com. It's a thing. Surprise! An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. Look at all your options. Many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome, which you've got your guardian angel there. You need to step out. Listen to other people. Get out of your hermit phase. It's time. Enough introspection. Listen to people already. Quit thinking you have to do everything on your own, because you do not. Let's grab some words of advice. What the hell was that about, Cheryl? That was not normal. Keep going and protect. She pulled up resolution again. I wonder if she's saying, what's your new... Oh, where'd it go? There it is. choice and resolution. I wonder if she's saying what's your New Year's resolution, but she brought out choice, which you have there too. I wonder if she's asking. Tell Cheryl what your New Year's resolution is right now, just in the chat. Tell her what your resolution is. She wants to know. Keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making progress towards your goals. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. You know, a breakthrough happens when you build a community. I'm telling you, I've been doing this a long time, and it wasn't until I started to build a community that I really, like, things started opening up for me. I know I was talking about churches and community before and corruption, but like I said, it's very good for some people. I think having a community is good for some people. But just don't let them take over. Protect yourself. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Zion wants to become closer to a higher purpose and lead my people and not want for anything. Heart too big sometimes. Interesting. Choice. Remember, you have many choices right here. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now, which is signified by the Hermit. The Hermit is very, like, introverted and introspective, but you need to get out there. You need to get out there. All right, John G. I hope you found your reading either insightful and or entertaining. You are going to jail. That was amazing. Good. Good, good, good. I'm glad it helped. You know, doing things for others without expectation is really good. It's really, really good and makes you feel better. And just even speaking up for what you think is right. I forget that I have a big platform sometimes. It's not the biggest, but you know, like, you guys are amazing. Like I said, there's like 45,000 of you that come back every month. Mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. That is huge. The number of people, like, it was higher before, but the number of new people we get is about 125,000. So it's like 200,000 altogether last month that came in here, and it was a slow month. And so the fact that 45,000 people come back, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm realizing I have to be more and more careful of what I say, but I also can't be afraid to speak out. I've never felt that way. So anyway, thank you all for being here. We've got Excooter next. Excooter on deck. Thank you, thank you. I do need to take a quick union break. I know you guys hate that, but I think you guys should all stretch and do your thing. It'll make you feel better. You want to see me do deck reviews? I do unboxing in my members only. So if you want to see some unboxing, do a members only. I could try to do some deck reviews. Most of the time when I do the shorts, they're just clips from my lives. But getting me to record anything is a lot of work. Last night, though, I did show off some of my decks and the boxes and stuff. And that was cool. We did do that for a while last night, so maybe I can clip some of those. That might be a good idea. Okay, short intermission, you guys. Get up, stand up. Don't forget to fight. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. I'll be right back. Switching it up today. Switching it up. Okay. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. La, da, ring my bell. Tonight is actually Greek yogurt, is what I got. I was in a mood for Greek yogurt. I'm out of rice pudding. All I have is tapioca. And this just sounded better. Oh. I'm sorry you're going to jail. What for? You're asking if you are. Why would you be going? Please confess on the internet. I mean, I don't know. We have to do Tutor X's tarot reading next. This is so good. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Ow! Hey, Jose. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. I'll hear a word and I'm like, I know a song. My readings are closed right now, but I can probably do another one after Executor X. It's $20 if you're not a member. It's $10 if you are a member. You're trying to catch up? Do it, do it, do it. It has to be USD equivalent. See, it was a little hot and cold. Little more, little more. Ew. Ew, Cheryl's gross. She's so gross. Ooh, I got chills. She mad. She says, quit saying I'm gross. Okay. But you are. Just make friends. Super chats or super stickers. Not gifts because they take like half. Cheryl with the C. Cheryl. 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 Sonny and Cher. That's good. Yes, $20 USD with Super Chat. Yes, yes, yes. And then I will put you on the list. And I do full readings. They're not quick. So you have to wait for Excooter to be done. He gave me a $50 chat, which was super, super nice. Yeah, Cheryl's really an old lady. She really is. And she really does read a lot of Bibles. Oh, she haunts the house, and then there's another one that's just been following me around forever. I don't know why I attract the old ladies. They definitely old ladies love the butterfly. It's very interesting. Anyway, no, when I got into this house, there was a stack of Bibles like this high. There were so many Bibles just in the middle of the room right next door. And then this room had linoleum asbestos-filled tile that I had to remove. I think it was called a linoleum carpet. It was so weird. It was so weird. And then there was this cabinet with a weird box. And my realtor opened the box, and we were like, "You never open the box. Have you seen the horror movies? You never open the box." And we had just closed, and I was like, "Can you just, like, give us a refund?" Anyway, she chases off all the men. All of them. She's a mean, mean ghost. What did I do with the Bibles? I threw them all away. They were like so old, like almost falling apart. Yeah, it was like square tiles. No, but it was old. Like they only made them like 1 year. Like you can look them up. It was like they only made them like 1 year. Apparently they were like asbestos ridden. Yeah, you can only do 20 to 50. But weird stuff has always happened in this house. Just things will disappear and then reappear. Now she takes, because I bought that Apple sound system. It's like an Echo, like an Amazon Echo. She's been taking over those a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes when I do the readings, there's a glitch. There's a YouTube membership. So it's either under the $sign, or sometimes you have to go to my profile to buy it, and you just press join. If you join that, then readings are only $10. So that's a good option. If you do a membership and then pay $10, so you get like essentially $5 off. Yeah. But then you get all sorts of extra hangouts, cool emojis, a badge by your name, extra content like unboxing videos and stuff. So there's that. I'm growing my army to defeat Satan. I also put up the local 999. There's that. Pretty much the same benefits, but definitely not as scary. Excooter, 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 X. Yeah, I think I definitely have energy for one more after this. What? Are you ready for a reading? No. I definitely don't do anything psychedelic or any altered state things besides the MJ. Thank you, Talia Grieve. Because I don't feel like I would ever come back from it. I feel like there's too much connection already. And something has just told me that that's a bad idea. So I stay away from anything. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, friends. All right, Talia, I'm going to put you on, well, it's $10 now, and then I'll throw you on the list. I have faith you're going to pay that. So just hang tight. I got to do executors. I don't know how to gift a specific person. All right, Talia, thank you so much. You are on the list, and I'll get you a reading. Yay! And you're a part of my army to defeat Satan. I love it! Yay! I love it. I love it. This is good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Executor, executor. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If you resonate with this, amazing. If not, tell your mailman. I'm sure he'll be so happy with your little drama fest. Anyway, you could write him a letter. You can write him a letter. Dear mailman, Emma Leviathan is amazing. And then you put you're welcome, and then you just sign your name right there. Do you remember that I happen to be Satan's ex-wife, the most powerful demon of all? Born from the Leviathan. I'm channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's stinky. She smokes cigarettes. I hate her. Whatever. She's definitely got a strong presence tonight, so it's a good night for readings. Yeah, you're good, Talia. Thank you. I think you're good. Anyway, I'm going to pick one of these animal cards. This animal card is going to represent you for the rest of the reading. I'm basically going to tell you whatever Cheryl wants to tell me about you. All right, X-Scooter. Let's do this. Lots of chatter. Oh my gosh. That was a lot of chatter in there. Ooh-wee. We've got a hippopotamus and beaver. Is this a love story or a partnership? I'm not sure. I haven't had one of these in a minute. We've got a hippopotamus. Probably you. Emotional stability, balance. Kind of like the King of Swords, right? Express your feelings openly. Enjoy the journey you're on. And then we've got Fancy Beaver. He's so fancy. determination, hard work, use your skills and talents, solve problems creatively. Oh. Okay, well, I have no idea. If you could figure it out so that I can fund this operation, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm feeling very lenient tonight. Have you noticed that, you guys? I don't know what's going on with me. New year. Beaver, determination, hard work, use your skills and talents, solve problems creatively. He almost sounds like the King of Wands versus the King of Swords. All right. Hippopotamus, what do I need to know about you, huh? Oh, judgment. Was there a divorce or a breakup of some kind? Left you kind of struggling? Got the judgment right here. Maybe a leaving of a partner. Something came down to a decision. I smell vinegar. Cheryl must be making that Eastern European food again. Wow, what is that about? Like seriously, like a strong smell of vinegar. Knight of Wands, rushing into action. This is what Cheryl wants to tell me about executor eggs. It's like pulling yourself out of the poorhouse. At least I like the smell of vinegar way more than the smell of smoke. So I'm not like hating it, but like, what is this about? Roses and wine. It's really like money problems, but you're coming out of the money problems. You wish you was a pickle. And then this is the split of a stable union. All right, what happened with Beaver? What do we need to know about Beaver? Talia, this isn't yours. This is Executor's. We'll get to yours. It's like a rocky road. You cleaning something with vinegar? I like vinegar in my salad. It's delicious. How's that, Cheryl? That is so many cards. You don't? Broken contracts. Someone's not working hard but thinks they're the star of the show. Really ridiculous with money, needs to learn more about money. Wow, Beaver's a pain in the ass. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if this is a relationship or an ex-business partner or like someone you had to fire, maybe your dry cleaner. Jose Barajas, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for helping this channel grow. And you know, you guys, if you do like, subscribe, and share, it doesn't cost you a thing and it helps out this channel so much. So if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, Beaver feels like a loser. Like an absolute loser. Like who hired this guy? And you know, he's got his like fancy necklace and he just like thinks he's the boss with this star here. But he like broke a contract. I don't know. Horrible with money, not pulling his weight, not carrying the burdens. But it says determination and hard work, but I think it was all like a facade. Jose Barajas, thank you for joining my army to defeat Satan. Or no, thank you for giving it. TKO, you are now a part of my army to defeat Satan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's like Hippopotamus, you were like, I gotta let this person go. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in the poorhouse. We gotta split this union. We can't do it anymore. I don't know why I'm hearing landlord, maybe? Maybe Cheryl's just cooking. It's so strong. It's calming down. Okay. All right, what else do I need to know? Oh, we haven't pulled these cards. Ooh, we haven't pulled these. Okay. Comic-Con would suit me well. I think so too. I'm actually going to try to go to CreepyCon. But I have to get some stuff together before I can take that trip, and so I don't know. I figured I would just walk around with my wings and hand out business cards for my YouTube show. I don't know. I should do the same thing at Comic-Con, huh? Yeah. Elvira's gonna be there. You guys are always comparing me to Elvira. Imagine if I walk up to Elvira in my wings and my teeth and I hand her a business card. Come on now. How cool would that be, right? How cool would that be? So I'm trying to make it happen. I have to get enough money to do it. I have some logistical things I need to do. But I don't know. I don't know if I could actually pull it off because it's like at the end of the month. But if not, I'll definitely try to get to Comic-Con. I completely accept death. Why are you worried? That's why I'm able to do what I do. It's crazy once you accept. That anything can happen, you know, I don't know, I was listening to someone talk about the Holocaust, and they said that the victims in the Holocaust, once they started thinking of, whatever, life's gonna throw at me, like, I'll be okay, they were the more likely to survive once they got that attitude and they faced their demise, I guess. Strange as that is, like accepting their fate helped them get through, because instead of worrying about the future, they just kind of said, well, whatever's thrown at me, I'll have to get through it. And you kind of got to do that with life. It's like a treasure hunt, a forever long treasure hunt. All right, hippopotamus. Hippopotamus and beaver. How is this about? Strength. Now, I always talk about this deck, okay? It's one of the decks listed in my products. But I really love this deck. You've got the Three of Wands. Looking out at Daddy-o's window. I can hear the na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Almost looks like he's ready to walk into a city. There's like almost like watchtowers up here. Over it. Over it. Then you have the Prince of Swords. I am going to look up him because in this deck, you've got a couple prince and like princess or something. He's got the crow. Very much reminds me of that movie, The Crow. Came right up. Thank you, Cheryl. She's been really like helpful tonight with the books. Have you noticed? Like she's been turning it to the right page. I love it. Okay. Stand your ground. Fight for what you believe in. Surrender what you hold dear to achieve greatness. Be impulsive. Ah, be impulsive with this Knight of Wands too. Yes. You don't need Beaver. Screw that guy. He's trying to take you for everything you got. Be strong. Because he's going to pull up with a lot of strength. He is not letting go without a fight. He loves his cushy position. The Sun in reverse. I love this deck because you get this huge book. And it talks about the cards and like the artwork, but then it also gives you like a quick reference right here. I did not sage her tonight. I think she's been a little too saged. I also did not sage myself. I'm doing pretty good tonight, right? I haven't felt like saging myself lately. Like, actually, I've like, I don't know. Maybe I'll chill out for a month. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, in reverse, being burned out, feeling bullied. Don't be too serious. Are you self-sabotaging? This person really... They could be something, and maybe you see that they could be something, but they're not, and you need to stand up to them and tell them, and it's gonna hurt their feelings, but they have the strength. They're gonna get through this. It's okay. It's okay. You tell them. Stand up for yourself. Be a Karen. Yeah, very arrogant energy. Oh my God. You think she's masking the smell of cigarettes with vinegar? They're gonna tell everyone. They're gonna make you look like shit. I'm sorry. But you know, to deal with those people, like, you just kind of gotta let them, like, show themselves. Like, it doesn't mean you have to be, like, a total, like a total doormat. But honestly, like, this person's so arrogant. Like, even if they do go around shit-talking you, people are eventually gonna see through it. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Jeez, oh my God, Cheryl. Foresight. Wrong decision. Transformation. Celebration. This person will figure out too, eventually, like, how they treated you. Be farsighted and alert. Think before you act. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Have a party. Have a party, like a going away party, because you need to get your ass out of here, Beaver. Out of here. Like, we're done. We're done with your shit. Like, goodbye. It is what it is. All right. Let me grab you some words of advice. Because I think Cheryl just really hates Beaver. She sees Beaver as a lazy bum who tries to pass himself off as a hard worker. And Hippopotamus is getting the brunt of it. But, you know, it says emotional stability, balance, express your feelings openly, enjoy the journey you're on. You can't enjoy this journey. This is your journey, right? Worrying about what other people think. I don't know who Beaver is. Beaver's a slob. All right. Let's grab some words of advice, and then we'll have Talia. What am I doing? I'm looking into the souls, discovering all the secrets. Words of advice. Let's get it going. Presence. Okay, that is a lot. Soar and manifest. Pause. Presence. Do you see what I mean? You need to just go about your business. Whatever this is needs to pause. Like, just, they're a jerk. It is what it is. And they're probably going to be a little crazy. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you are not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all your possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. My shadow deck, I don't know which one that is. You're checking out the CreepyCon? I need to get there. Help me get the CreepyCon. Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Don't pay them no mind. I know, maybe one night I should do a fundraiser. I need gas in a hotel. Welcome. Well, Executor, I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. Next up is Talia. That's not it. A donation night? What can I do to ask for donations? I'm like really bad about like being like, hey, I'll do this if you give me money. A dark reading. I don't know what that means. Like, I always dress up for chat. We have fit checks all the time. Like, if I get 100 likes, I'll do a fit check. We're almost there. We only need 4 more likes for a fit check. How many subscribers have you got tonight? Yes. Okay. We've got about 20 new subscribers tonight. Thank you for subscribing. 22,014 subscribers. Crazy. horns, people don't like when I wear those. I can't wear the red contacts because I'm blind and I would never be able to read the chat or even walk. I'm being serious. Like, I can't see. Whenever I do, like, photo shoots with red contacts, like, I can't see a thing. Now you don't even need to. Now you just do a filter and you're all good. Right? Whew. I have my horns, so a couple pairs. The horns scared people. Plus, like, I like to run my hands through my hair, so they were just really annoying. You know? Not good. I wonder if any of my fans are going to CreepyCon. I feel like that would be my perfect fan base. You know? Perfect. All right, fit check. We've got 101 likes. I need to stand up anyway because, oh my gosh. I hadn't either, and then somebody told me about it. Hey, see, welcome. This is tonight's outfit. Yeah, I gotta get more lady walks in. She's been mad at me. I know, right? Woo. Get moving. I like that. You've been, WC? You've been to CreepyCon? You 10 out of 10 recommend? Sorry, I'm trying to wake up, you guys. Sitting for too long. I'm looking great for 2025. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lady does need a union break. She gets so sad. She gets so sad. All right. But every time we go, she has to like get crazy and bark at all the other dogs. And so if I go in the morning, when I'm done here, I have to make sure like people are awake. You know? Yes, dragon. Dragon. Talia. What is going on with Talia? My back is so straight. Thank you. Thank you. My grandma used to tell me, back straight, shoulders up, chest out. It was actually really good advice, you know? Probably really great advice. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Whew. Oh. I was also in band, so just kind of like sitting up. Yeah. Welcome, Cherie. Welcome. All right. All right, all right, all right. Clarinet. Clarinet was my big one. I sometimes played saxophone and trumpet, but not often. Yeah, clarinet. Second chair. I was always like this close to first, and I was like, ah. So annoying. There was this girl though, she was so good. Like, I still remember her perfectly. She was tall, skinny, brown hair. She had it chopped up to like here. And it had a little girl at the end, right? She was so good. I was like right behind her. Play my instrument. I can't do it anymore. That was so long ago. So long ago. I don't think I could remember. Like, I would have to practice for a month or something. Yeah, now I don't play anything. I do sing. And I think that that's why I can understand like tone and harmony, is just because I was in band for so long. Yeah. Okay. All right. Talia. But I did learn to sit up straight. We should do an after live hangout tonight for my members only. Hang out after the show. I think we should. Yes. We are going to do Talia right now. She just became a member of my army to defeat Satan. And now we're going to do a tarot reading on her. To see if she's going to jail. I don't mean to laugh at you, but come on. It's so random. So random. Okay. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If this resonates with you, amazing. If not, tell your therapist. I don't care. Do remember that I happen to be a demon channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She tells me what I need to know, what you need to know, what she pulls out. Jeez, Cheryl, what are you doing? She's like, you're working overtime. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, Cheryl. Definitely am. Why does Cheryl help me? I mean, I really don't need her help, but honestly, like, she's really annoying, and I had to find a way to entertain her. Like, really annoying. She's always quoting Bible quotes at me, and you know, I find that very offensive. Very offensive. Okay? And you know, she just yaps, yaps, yaps all day long, and I was like, we need to figure out something to do with you, because you are annoying. And so now we play tarot cards. Okay, here come the chills. I get it, you're here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Greetings, greetings. I'm glad you're here. Talia, Talia, Talia. I'm going to pick one of these animal cards. This animal card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Okay. 2 people. This is like a dual personality. This is not 2 people. This is you. Fuck Swan. You are Fuck Swan, and Fuck Swan is you, Talia. Yes, it came out like this, and then when I flipped it over, it was like this. You are Fuck Swan. Smart, cunning, trickery, grace, balance, beauty. Wow, what a combo. Completely like... Who are we getting today, huh? Who are we getting today? Seek out unusual solution. Think independently now. Making a true commitment. Deep spiritual connection. Huh. Very good. Tell me more about Fuck Swan, please. Tell me more about Fuck Swan. Fox Swan. What are you doing? Manifestation of money, something brand new. A new journey towards money, but you want it fast, easy. You're not trying to put in the work. Temptation has gotten the best of you, falling in, whether it's love, passion, alcohol, drugs, some sort of vice is getting the best of you. And there is fighting going on. I am going to try to get to CreepyCon. It's not permanent, like it's not finalized yet. I have to raise money and get there. I need to get a hotel and money for travel. And I'm trying to get my full business set up so that I can have the whole trip split up. But I can go without that as well, so I don't know. I want to go though, really bad. I want to go. I think it would be good for me. Look it up. Elvira's gonna be there, and like most of the cast from the Lost Boys. Fox Swan is a thing. You are updating Wikipedia for Fox Swan. So what Cheryl does, what Cheryl and I like to do, and this is probably good to explain to all of you guys my process here. A lot of you understand it because you've been watching so long. It's pretty common. Like, okay. So I pull the animal card, and this gives like a basic idea of like character or like what you're trying to get to or what you need to get to. Typically the readings circle back around to these animal cards. It's like a very, oh my God, Suge Knight's in the house. Welcome, Suge Knight. The teeth are for the humans, okay? Because according to HR here, okay, according to HR, it says that, let's see, the worst page. It says, I need to reveal to the humans that I am a demon. One piece of stereotype apparel at all times. But I asked the vampires, they said the teeth really work. And, you know, they are very right. And then I've got the wings, of course, okay? They said consent is a big deal. Ooh, 2025, everyone consent, okay? Also, I get mandatory union breaks. So that's good. That's good as well. Anyway, that's what the teeth Suge Knight. Thank you for being here. I'll be seeing you in hell. Oh, I know. I look like an. I know. Thank you, Suge. So that comes circle round. Then the next question I ask is, what is your position right now? What is going on with you? And like I said, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a new money adventure. Like the hand of God is coming out and saying, go forth, make that money. But here's the thing. You somehow are choosing easy money. You see how this guy's working really, really hard? It's in reverse. He hasn't put in the time or the effort. And the problem is he's got the devil here in reverse. Not only is there temptation, but there is rock bottom temptation. He stands for obsession, vices. Something is really getting in the way of you being who you want to and need to be. And there's a lot of fighting going on. And that's where we're at so far. It's basically establishment. And then I just kind of pull cards and see where she goes with it. Okay? Yes. You've got that fox there, smart, cunning, trickery. You've got those two sides. One side trying to overtake the other. Oh, Cheryl. Ooh. Okay. heartbreak. Not just heartbreak, but he tried to come out earlier. On top of the Ace of Pentacles. Slow moving, pause. Not getting where you need to go. Heartbreak isn't necessarily a breakup, although it could be, and it is mostly a breakup, but it's also like a decision. Like it can be like a forced upon decision. Like, say jail. Say getting arrested suddenly. It is like, it's also just tears you up in the heart, right? It like rips you apart. It could be a loss of a family member, but not meaning death, but like maybe they walk away, or a friend, or a fight. But it's just like a sudden, a decision that you didn't even make. Stabs you in the heart. But here's a silver lining. You've got the Fool. The Fool is the beginning of the tarot. He doesn't even have a number. He is 0. 0. And I just hear, can I just turn back the clock? Forgive my sins. I just wanna blah, 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 blah. And start again. I know that I messed it up time and time again. Yeah. Ooh, I feel that. I feel that really good. This is going to be a new beginning. And that's how you need to think about it. A second chance. The Fool, he starts his journey. He jumps off this cliff. The little dog's like, what are you doing, crazy person? Right? He's just like, I gotta go. It's time to begin my journey. But here's the thing. The sun is shining and it's okay. He's still got this whole journey ahead of him. So nothing's gonna happen to him anytime soon that is bad, right? He's gonna be okay. People often forget that about the Fool. They're just like, oh, he's gonna be okay. Which is why I love this card, because he's gonna be okay. It's a new journey. Paperwork. He might get a fine or something. Yep. On a new path. Yeah. I think whatever happens, you need to take it as a blessing, as a new start. The Hierophant, he's all about paperwork. He's about community. Can possibly be about court, actually. I often don't mention that, but yeah. The Hierophant, a symbol of tradition, conformity, power structure, religion, and formal doctrines. Also known as the teacher or the pope, maybe the judge. He sees through the material world and into your soul. So it's going to come out. What's been done has been done. The consequences must be faced, but it's on its side. So it just feels like it's not going to be as bad as you think. You know? I almost feel like it might just be a fine, or like some community service or therapy or something like that, rehabilitation wise. That's what I'm hoping for you. But this needs to be a new start. This needs to be a new start. King of Wands, vision, honor, leadership, ultimate masculine energy over here, right next to the Fool. Good job, James. And look at this transformation from fox to swan, right? You go from smart, cunning, trickery to grace, balance, and beauty. That is the transition with the vision. Tell me more, tell me more. Good, good, good. King of Wands. Cheryl. I hate when she just slams them down in a pile. Oh, the Devil again. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. What do you say? Is that atonement? Repent? Repent for your sins? The Devil's not in reverse this time. But it is on this side over like the past, it feels like. And it's like you have to come clean. King of Pentacles in reverse. Not good money-wise. The Pentacles are all about money. King of Pentacles. Not good with money. Not done good things. And then over here you have the King of Wands, who almost looks like he's judging, and he's next to the Hierophant. Yeah, two devils. One in reverse, which is bad, bad, bad. I don't feel like there's jail time. If there is, it's not long. I feel like it's more a rehabilitation thing, especially if it's a first offense. But I am no lawyer. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But I think there might be pleading out, a good idea to repent, and you know. The King of Wands, he's very creative. Dress nice. Like dress really well. Okay? Blue's a good color for trusting, you know. Not a bright blue. You kind of want to be like a grayish blue maybe, or you know, don't like really stand out and be like flamboyant, but a very proper outfit. You know, your sleeves covered, a pantsuit or a long skirt, just very professional. Blue's a very trusting color, or a very neutral color will work as well. Yeah, lawyers are good. Lawyers are good. Legal advice is good. But I just, like, he's so flashy. And I just feel like your wardrobe is important. Like, very important. You see, he's very neutral, especially compared to this other king's got the red on the shoulders. He's got the shoulder pads here. The devil, he's red all over. Look how he kind of blends in. Suge Knight, we're so happy you made it. Suge Knight with how many followers? 2 followers? Suge Knight, you're the best. Sneaking a phone or computer in jail to get to my show, to join my army to defeat Satan. I love it. I love it. The main thing I'm seeing is to be humble. I'll grab one of these Sampine cards. This reading me seems to be resonating with chat. I love all my sinners. Okay, okay. There we go. Ancestors and the underworld. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, the journey is clear. Get that. I'm not full. Is he really? Is Suge Knight really with P. Diddy? 40, the underworld. Ah, damn it. There it is. She brought me right to the other one, too. Cheryl's been so nice. In magic, the underworld is a place of transition between one life and the next. Oh, what did I say? It's like I'm psychic. Ah, my God. Okay. A place where you can retreat to replenish your soul and learn the details of your next human experience assignment. That doesn't mean you won't find judgment when you cross the veil. It is often said that how you live your life will determine your abundance in the next. Those who go through life with loving, kind hearts will find prosperity and great love in the next. Those who were cruel will find themselves in a life of hardship and trauma as a way to atone for their unkindness. The message for this card is about transition. It's about moving out of the old and into the new way of living. We've been clearing out baggage for a long time because it takes time to clear out ways of doing and thinking that makes up our very ways of life. But it's time to step through the threshold into something new and different. This can be very scary because it means something has had to die so that your new life may begin. You are more than prepared to handle the new path, or it wouldn't have been given to you. Embrace the change, loved one. That is beautiful. And then we have ancestors right here, which this one made me smile because I saw it before I hit the other one. She turned right into there. Ancestors, they hiss, a quivering so deep only roots of your soil can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. An ancient chill walking upon the spine. We just talked about past life, right? And then atonement and whatever, but it says protection and guidance. Your ancestors are always with you, protecting you. They watch over you and keep you from harm's way. That Fool card is just like, I'm telling you, really, really into it. They watch over you and keep you from harm's way. They are present, telling you that it is safe to go forward, and you absolutely need to. You feel them with you. They also protect you from things you cannot see, like someone trying to put a hex on you or someone who is talking about you behind your back. These threats never make it to you because your ancestors have protected you without you having to ask. They want what's best for you, and they love you unconditionally, which actually I was about to say. They don't want you doing wrong, obviously. They want you to have the easy life. It says, rest easy. You have chosen this card because you are being protected and guided, even if you can't see how. Everything that has brought you here has been for a purpose. There is some lesson, blessing, or miracle in every situation you've ever faced, good or bad. Trust in those who watch over you. Know that there are thousands, maybe millions of your ancestors who have walked before you, sharing the love, wisdom, and protection. Be sure to thank them because you wouldn't be here if you hadn't walked their hardship before you. Many have lived and died, laughed and suffered and sacrificed so that you can be here. Honor your ancestors by trusting them to watch over you. Call on them when you feel alone or afraid, and give your fears to them, allowing them to hold you as you walk your path through life. Right? This is a good one. All right, I'm going to grab you some words of advice. I think that was pretty intense. And on some words of advice. Speak to the devil and she shall appear. You're funny, Rob Gay. Anyway, here we go. Sorry, Talia, that wasn't for you. I just had to do it. I had to. We've got align, open up, and protect. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. And then this one's really interesting to me because it's an open lock. Open up. It's an open lock. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls, and to trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. I think that has to do with your ancestors as well. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. You cannot help others if you cannot help yourself first. So make sure you take care of yourself. That was really nice. I actually really enjoyed that reading. Thank you, Talia. I hope everything works out for you. I hope you found that enlightening and or entertaining. You are very welcome. Thank you, James. She's turned around all my cards, you guys. He does. He's always annoying me, that Satan. Gosh, he just can't let go. Yeah, I definitely did not pull any of those cards today. Thanks, Cheryl. Yes. Something neutral. Just pay attention to your clothing, your hair. Look professional, look nice, look respectful for the judge and whoever you got to go in front of. Just be respectful. Like, definitely keep that in mind. It's very important. Ask your friends if you have to. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, stop. Literally. She's just messing with me. Like, none of those cards were important. Hate you. She cracks me up. Exactly. As soon as I die, it will stop. So why are you so worried about me? Go worry about yourself. It's much better use of your time. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, this was so fun, and I'm like awake now, finally. So how about this? I have to take a union break, but I'm gonna go ahead and start a members only live stream. So if you are a member of my army to defeat Satan, oh boy, here they come. Here they come. Just in time, because I'm leaving. Anyway, please come join me in the members only live hangout. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart this. And yeah, join us. Talia, you definitely come join us. We'll have fun. It's been fun meeting you. And yes, hit that like and subscribe button. Come join us in the members only. I don't play my song. Good times, you guys. All right. I will see you in there. Come hang out with my meat suit. Demon be gone. Bye.